Pisces, hello, welcome back to my channel. And in case if you're new over here, my name is Tarusha Saxena and I welcome you to my beautiful world of tarot. In case, my dear Pisces, if you're new on this channel, let me tell you that you're going to find some very interesting weekly and monthly zodiac readings like this one. And please ignore this background sound because there's a construction going on right in my next building. So just ignore the sound. And let me also tell you that there are a few disclaimers that this is an absolutely general Pisces reading for the upcoming week. And in case if it does not resonate with you, because this is a general reading, you can check out other zodiac readings for the upcoming week on my channel as per your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. Also remember that timing is fluid and this reading is an absolutely timeless reading. So you, my dear Pisces, will come across this reading only when you're meant to watch it, irrespective of date, month, time and year. It will be applicable for you for that upcoming week. All right, my dear friend. So Pisces, let's get started and see what's up for you. Pisces, let's see what's up for Pisces for this upcoming week. All right, let's see what's happening for Pisces. What's in store for Pisces for coming up week. Let's see, Pisces. Let's if you're in India, did it start raining in your part of the country? Because it's raining really heavily over here and down south. It's kind of cold because I'm wearing like full sleeves right now. So all right, Pisces, let's get started. All right, we start with the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Fool card, the Strength, Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, the World, Two of Rods, High Priestess. Major stuff happening, Pisces. Major stuff happening. Okay, this week is going to be a packed week for you, Pisces. There's a lot happening for you. Pisces. There is a lot happening for you, Pisces. All right, let's see. First of all, what I see, Pisces, is that it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a really like big time major week for you, Pisces, because whatever is going to happen in this week is going to change you as a person for good, is going to bring a lot of realizations, is going to bring a lot of understandings. It is also going to bring a lot of changes in your life, which are going to be permanent changes. Okay, so overall it's a good thing. It's a good week, and why it is a good week is something that you will understand only by the end of this video. So I understand that it's a habit of a lot of people to keep pressing that 10 seconds or few seconds and keep forwarding and seeing this. But for you, my dear Pisces, so that you don't miss out on any important information, I would recommend that at least this particular video you watch till the time I'm finished telling you the overall. So I will be taking up these cards for you in the end, which is a guidance from the universe. So at least till the time I pick up this pile, do not forward. All right, you can forward after I pick up this pile, but don't do it before that, because the cards that have come out for you are very important, are very crucial and very critical cards. It could be a major turning point in your life this coming week for you. So that's why I'm recommending that do not forward this particular content until I start shuffling these cards. All right, okay, so you've got 6 major arcana cards in your spread, Pisces. Okay, and when you get so major arcana cards, they mark the important events in our life. Having 1 or 2 or 3 is still okay in a spread, but you have got 6 cards. I have 11 cards for you right now in this spread right now, and out of 11 cards, 6 cards for you are major arcana cards, which means that this week is going to be very important for you, which is going to be leaving its effects for next 6 months, 1 year, to your entire lifetime. It has the potential to turn your life, turn the course of your life forever. All right. um, Now let's get started. The mid of the week, what I see is that you will be starting this. So you have been very very stressed. All right. I can see that there are a lot of opportunities, there are a lot of aspirations, there are a lot of dreams that you have. All right. And dreams are always a positive aspiration for us, that we have a dream, and we kind of chase that dream and try to achieve all those things. But beyond a certain point, sometimes we become so obsessed with our dreams that we tend to, in order to achieving those dreams, we tend to forget how to live our life. And for you, what I feel is that you are kind of reaching that stage where you are forgetting to live your life. You are you could be taking so much of stress in trying to achieve all those things that you have been dreaming about. It could be your own dreams, it could be the expectations of others pertaining to their own dreams that they want you to fulfill, whatever it is. But there is some kind of dreams or responsibilities or expectations that you have to meet, which you're not able to meet. Not that you're not wanting to, you're trying very hard, you have been trying very hard, but it's not happening right now. Also because the situations around us right now are so very critical, that is the world is facing together right now. So you have been really trying very hard, but things are not happening as you have planned, and it is leading to a lot of stress in your life. At this moment, in the beginning of the week, you will be reaching a point where you will be like reaching like a breaking point, where you will feel that you cannot continue any further. And yeah, you will feel that you will not be able to continue any further. But it is right over there that you might very very soon be gifted with some idea, or you might have to take some kind of a leap of faith in your life with respect to uh, with respect to your situation. There is some kind of leap of faith that you would be required to take. It's kind of taking a risk in your life at this point of time, but the cards are suggesting that this leap of faith is really required, and you need to be very very strong at this point of time. You really need to be very strong. You've been blessed with the fool and fool's energy. Okay. So though the name of the card is fool, but it also represents that sometimes it's okay in life to take a risk, and this is the time in your life where you would be required to take a risk. We will go further and see that whether this risk is for you or for others. But for now, the cards are telling you that you need to be strong. You have to be very strong. All right. And if finances is your concern, if finances are your concern, you can expect some opportunity coming your way with respect to a financial benefit or a financial gain coming your way in the midweek. All right. However, I do see that there is also some kind of falling apart coming your way in the midweek with the Tower energy. There is some kind of falling apart which is coming your way. Okay. It could be falling apart with others, it could be falling apart of yourself, where there are some times in our lives where we reach a point where we feel so disconnected with ourselves, because we kind of totally forget ourselves in order to meet the expectations of others and live. We start living our lives trying to make everybody around us happy. We start living our lives thinking that if I do these things, they will feel happy and I will be happy. But what happens in such situations, more often than not, we end up working very hard, only to make the other person happy, and in doing so they are never happy and satisfied, and we lose ourselves in just working to make them happy. We stop doing things for ourselves, and we kind of fall apart. We lose our identity, we lose ourselves. So I think that what is going to happen with you over here is that you yourself might fall apart all right, is what I'm getting a feeling. But for a lot of you also, it could be, falling apart with, somebody in your life. However, I also feel that, because you already would be becoming very, very strong because of all the stress that you have been going on in last couple of months, that, I feel that whatever this falling apart is happening, whether it is with yourself or with somebody else, it is not going to bother you so much. Somehow I'm getting a feeling it's not going to bother you so much, and you will eventually, I think, just within 24 hours you might have a realization that, whatever happens, happens for good. All right. So there is something in your life which is toxic, and it is this toxicity which you are going to leave behind, all right, when this falling apart is happening. A toxicity is something which is going to be going out of your life. It could be the toxicity where, it could be a toxic situation which was leading you to disconnect with yourself. It could be a toxic relationship, a toxic person. So whatever is falling apart from you was a toxic thing, situation, or a person. And very, very soon, the moment this thing goes out of your life, you'll realize that it was not even required. It solved its purpose, and you will be happy, and you will be at peace, and you will be satisfied that, it has finally gone, and, it was meant to be gone. It has solved its purpose in your life, and it is no more required, and it was time for it to go. You will realize that, all right, because you are being protected and blessed and guided by the universe and the angels around you, all right. And you know everything, okay. You are a very wise person, you are a very spiritual person, you know everything, okay. You know what are, like, by towards the end of the next week, you will have so much clarity in your mind that, you will know that, okay, this is the direction I need to go, this is what I need to do, if this is the situation, this is how I need to be in order to deal with the situation. All right. I'm also getting a feeling over here with this high priestess that uh, you're very spiritual, okay. You have a lot of knowledge, but somehow um, you are you feel yourself bounded and clipped by all the societal pressures, norms, and, what people expect from you, and what you're supposed to, like, it's like a rule book, and you are, like, tired of following the rule book and, abiding by the rule book all the time. You now need to, you right now are feeling the need to kind of, set yourself free, and you are totally done doing things for others, and this is the time for you where you want to focus on yourselves. The overall energy for you is the devil card, okay. I would say that, in this particular scenario, it is a very good card, the devil card, because the devil card also means going away of unnecessary, going away of what is not required. And I think that, for me over here in your case, the devil card coming up with the sword of Knight of Sword, it means that it is time for you to start focusing on yourself, all right. It is time for you to start taking care of yourselves. It is time for you to start becoming a little selfish, because that is what the universe wants you to do right now. This is what is required for your benefit right now. So you need to take this leap of faith in life, all right. Let go of whatever is going out of your life, because it is meant for good, all right. And you will have this realization. So overall, if I see this particular reading for you, like, Pisces, what I'm getting a feeling is that it is not really about your work, it is not really about money, it is not really about your career, your family, but this whole reading, very interestingly, Pisces, has come out only for you as a person, in your perspective. That, as I said in the beginning of the reading, that it is going to be a major week which is going to change a lot of things in you, which is going to bring about a lot of understandings and change for you, because there are, of course, 6 major arcana cards. So what I mean to say is that your life is going to take a turn from here for good, and most likely than not, the reason why it's taking this turn is because life or universe wants you to understand that sometimes it is okay to be a little selfish, to maintain your peace of mind, to maintain your own sanity. It is sometimes okay to take care of your own self. You need to be strong. You really don't need others' approval, you don't need others' authentication on anything. if you know that you are right, if you feel that you need a certain things in life, or you need to do certain things in life to be able to feel better, and where you're not harming anybody, it's okay. Sometimes it's okay not to always fulfill others expectations. It's all right. Sometimes it's better to be kind to yourself. As I always say that, you should always be kind to yourself. And this particular week, the coming up week, is going to be teaching you that you really need to be kind to yourself. It's okay if others will judge you like to be selfish, but let them think it's okay, because no matter what you do, whether it is to make them happy or whether to make yourself happy, you will always be judged. And that is what this reading is telling you. That is what the universe and life wants you to know, that no matter what you do, you will always be judged. So sometimes you better do things for yourself. All right, now let's take up the let's see what guidance does the universe wants to give you for this upcoming week. It was a very important reading, Pisces. I think it's one of the most distinguished readings which I have done so far. All right, very interesting reading. Like it's a lovely reading. Okay. uh, okay, Pisces, so what has come out for you is letting go. Letting go. All right, you need to let go of some things that you have on you right now, so that a new thing is coming out. And as I said, letting go, you need to let go. Something is falling apart and it is meant to be, because only when you let go of something bad, which is not required, you will make space for something new to come in your life. The next message for you from the universe is creativity. Creativity. Probably, you can be a little creative if you are wanting to be, to kind of um, if you have been having some intuitions, gut feeling, universe is telling you that follow your instincts. So maybe when this falling apart is coming through, or whatever you will go through in this particular week, I think you will be intuitively very strong. Your intuitions are going to be very high, and whatever it is, the universe wants you to really listen to your instincts, and follow your instincts. The next message coming out for you is we are the world card. And then again, over here you have the world cards. You are for sure, the universe is telling you, take the leap of faith. Absolutely, take the leap of faith. Don't be scared. The universe is with you. You are being watched over and blessed by the angels and the universe. It will not let you go down the drain. You are being protected and guided and guarded. So take this leap of faith with closed eyes and arms wide open, and just jump. You will be embraced by the love and energy of the universe. So Pisces, this is a beautiful, beautiful and absolutely beautiful week for you, Pisces. Absolutely beautiful week for you. And your life is going to be taking a very good turn from here, right now. Do take very good care of yourselves, and do remember, Pisces, that this reading is applicable for you whenever you come across this reading, irrespective of date, month and year. It will be applicable for you for that upcoming week. All right, Pisces, so I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Until then, you guys take very good care of yourselves. Stay home and stay safe. Bye bye.